Hello, it's Margaret Crane Luria with Block to Brilliant, and welcome to the ADHD Video Club. I was asked a question about a child who cries when they have to do homework. And this is common. I've had clients who were 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 who have been in this situation. So it's not unusual. And the first thing I would say is that your child isn't feeling comfortable or safe. And let me clarify what that means. Safe means feeling good about themselves, feeling comfortable with themselves, uh, and feeling comfortable with the world. It has nothing to do with you, unless you're abusive, which you're not. It's not about you. It's not that you don't create safety. It has to do with how an ADHD child may perceive himself, herself, and the world. So the first thing you want to do is ask what would make this easier. What do you need to make this easier? So it could be that they need I'm just going to give you examples from clients. They need coffee. They need to eat some protein, some food. They need to be able to work in a spot that is comfortable for them. So for instance, that might be the library. That might be your office or your spouse's office, your partner's office. It might be their bedroom. It might be the kitchen table or the kitchen counter. Or it might be something not as usual. I had a client that had ADHD and autism, Asperger's, and he would do his homework. It's called a Beambox. It has dried beans in it, and it's a box. And if you've seen anything by Temple Grandin, it's that idea that there is a sort of a container for your fears and emotions. And he would do his homework sitting in the bean box. I had another client who, when I asked him where do you feel safe and comfortable enough to do your homework, he said under a tree. And I said, okay, we live in Seattle and it rains. What are you going to do when it rains? And he said, I will make sure that everything is protected. But I feel very comfortable and safe when I'm near a tree. So there isn't a set answer for where they do their homework, and you want to make it easier for them. Now, if this keeps going on, it sounds like there could be anxiety with a lowercase a, because I don't know what kind of anxiety it is or where it comes from. Nerves. And so you would want to go get that checked, because homework in and of itself does not need to be that emotional. I don't like homework, but it doesn't have to be that emotional. And if it is that emotional, there may be something else going on, and I don't know what that is, but obviously their nerves are getting the best of them. So those are my pieces of advice, and I hope it helps. Thanks very much. Take care.